Yeah. So I'm just gonna give you a basic summary. You all did shenanigans and then you got out of tavern. You basically Creed knew the way and you all followed him in the this old temple that converted into some kind of a like dark dungeon kind of stuff. Like this temple converted, got corrupted basically, and you
Yep.
all reached there. And in the end, you all entered the temple with the help of Creed. Later on, when you realized, when you come inside, Zamira, you felt that darkness, you felt that corruption within you because you are kind of like attached to the your god, and you realize that it's your god's temple, and this temple is now getting affected by this corruption, and you felt that within your heart. And later on you were walking inside where suddenly some vines and some uh, these I don't know, vines started like trying to like grab you all, but you all somehow managed to get away from it. But not you, Zamera. You got captured and you were flung into a room, and that's where we are going to start. Can you all roll initiatives for me, please? And Zamera, do you have dark vision? You're a
Yes, I
teacher.
should.
I think you
Yes.
would have.
Tieflings
Yes.
have dark
Yep.
vision.
Okay, so wait a second. Huh?
Shouldn't RDM translucent tiefling know that tieflings
Yeah,
have
should
dark
know.
vision?
Of course. This is why I said that you are a tiefling. You should have. Okay, wait a second. I should open a turn order as well. And please click your token and then roll your initiative. If some of you already rolled, uh, I'll add that.
Do I have to roll?
हाँ ले
I don't
लो.
know why Araknyd is like attacking. I don't know why. But
नहीं नहीं वो that was
Araknyd, can
just
you,
yeah, that was
yeah,
just
can you roll again? I'll change it. Don't worry.
चलेगा हाँ.
Even if I roll it
Please
हाँ
roll
please
initiative.
change this.
20.
Please change this.
What is
Wait, what?
2.12?
Dex tiebreaker.
Oh.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
Zamina, can you see your token a little bit? Here
I
you
think
can
so. Ah, yeah,
roll
okay.
it.
I was going to ask if I should roll. Okay, cool.
Okay. Do someone please play a music if someone is like sitting vella? Just roll music for us.
Sure.
Can you add my initiative because my thing is not working?
TPK है ना यहाँ हाइड्रा यूज करना पड़ता
Oh,
है. एक
okay, okay,
सेकंड.
okay.
हाइड्रा की
What is
मासाकल यूज
your
करना पड़ता
Don't worry, I got this. My initiative is
है.
5.
okay?
Sorry.
अरे हाँ कुश can play something on मासाकल right?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
How to?
Okay. All
I
right then.
literally forgot how to
Wow.
All,
add.
all right then guys.
Ag-
Oddy.
we are truly honoring the word TPK at this point.
Oddy year is 5, huh?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. So, Zamera, what is your initiative? Your initiative is the highest yet. I don't think Lucien have rolled yet.
Lucien rolled.
Oh,
I
Lucien
have a
rolled.
22.
Who else is left? It's just another guy. I'll roll for him. What is your? Okay, I might have his sheet. Anyone want to
Good.
like
I'll do
maneuver
it.
Bobish की sheet?
हाँ हाँ दे दो. यहाँ दे दो. I'm streaming it for him so.
Okay. Araknyd, you are streaming या Megaswap?
मैं कर रहा हूँ.
I'm streaming
it
on
for
YouTube.
him.
He's streaming on Discord for Bobish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it over to me. I'll do it.
I'm giving it to Araknyd. You have the sheet control. Roll
Right.
initiative for them.
Right.
Okay. Okay. I might say Lucien have the highest one. Oh, sorry, yaar. What the hell is wrong with me? Not by A to Z.
My rolls are very bad. Okay. I'll tell you that
Six.
much.
Roll 6. Okay. I have to add it, right? Bobish. Roll a 6. Add. Okay. So I might say, Lucien, you saw Zamera get inside that room,
Mhm.
and she was kind of pulled by those vines looking thing. Uh, what are you doing right now?
I don't have dark vision. I have my torch in my hand, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just like hold my torch using my mouth? If I can like
Okay.
use my hand. I mean, I guess I could like
Uh,
offhand the torch.
okay.
I'll
You
just,
offhand the torch, and what
I'll
else?
just like kind of move in.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
Yeah, you move in just behind Zamera. You see that she's just getting slided off towards this room, and you are eventually running just behind her. And are you trying to do something? You're just like 5 feet away from her.
What are you?
5 feet away from Zamira.
Yeah.
Can I see what's like dragging her?
Roll a perception check. You. Oh, wait. You have a torch, right?
Yeah.
I'll say with advantage.
Perception with advantage. 21.
Okay, you see these vines are not actually tree vines or something. They are not wood. They are. They looks like gore. They looks like they are intestines or some kind of like filthy blood. It's really gory. You realize it's
Mm-hmm.
something that human entrails would look like.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna kind of like move in and I kind of try to like cut it, like cut whatever is holding on to Zamira.
Okay. Uh, okay. Roll a attack.
Mm-hmm.
Can you also roll a acrobatics check with that?
I'll just roll my acrobatics then. 14
Mm-hmm.
on
Okay.
acrobatics. As I move in, I kind of like take my coat behind, and, like grab the rapier from underneath my coat, take it out, and just ping crit.
Okay. You see these vines. You do this maneuver and you just cut these vines off Zamira. Zamira, you realize that you have been freed. You hear a hissing sound. This hissing sound is more of like screaming, but it's very low. And the vines they kind of like back off a bit. And okay, okay.
That's like
And
11 plus 13, what, like 24 damage?
okay, cool. You see that these vines are like there is a big chunk of vines that you have cut off, and most of it is now lifeless. And the
Mm-hmm.
one that was remaining, it just hiss and it just go back. And um, you have your torch in
Um,
your offhand, right?
yeah. I'm just gonna say, back the fuck off. I'm gonna grab Zamira's hand and like bonus action dash and like try to grab her and take her back a few feet.
Okay. Uh, all right. You are doing that. I'll
Mhm.
come to Zamira and we'll say you are dashing.
Uh,
Zamira,
if I'm like dragging Zamira, can she like go back with me? She like,
yeah, she's going back with you, but I have to explain the things a bit. Okay,
okay.
Zamira, you see that you are being dragged off, but suddenly someone comes and helps you. And while you are being dragged off, you come inside this room and you have a visual of these bloody massacre in the room, and you see these three creatures right in front of you. You see. That these creatures are eating off the pile, and suddenly when you enter this room they look towards you and they you see that saliva is dropping off their mouth and they are looking at you hungrily. And but suddenly you realize that Lucien have cut off the vines that were dragging you here, and now he's like holding your hand and he's taking you away. Lucien, you were so busy while you were helping Zamira that you were not able to see this. So your character doesn't know that these three creatures exist.
Mhm.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
I'll roll for these creatures. Zamira, until then, you tell me what you're doing.
I'll
Okay.
stay back like 5 or 10 feet back because I tracked you.
Okay. So here, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here or like towards the right of me, wherever you want.
Sure.
Oh my god, shit.
So I'm going to use my bonus action just to tell Lucien, and Lucien will see me sort of disoriented and really such horrid creatures in Lathander's temple. What did I see? We must eradicate them, or they will eradicate us.
You saw some ghouls, now kill them. That's all we need to do. Don't think about it too much.
You're right. And I'm going to hold my action till the round is over.
Okay.
Do what? Say trigger also.
Mm-hmm. All right. While you were talking like this and trying to leave, can you both, Zamera and Lucien, roll wait a second. Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay.
Not one.
Very
Oh,
nice.
sorry. Constitution saving throw. My bad.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
It is both equally bad.
He looks at you and you look when you were trying to dash Lucien and Zamera, he looks at you with his prowling gaze. You realize that this creature wants to like kill you, eat you. So basically he do a weakening gaze on you, and yeah, you both failed. So what happens is that the target deals only half damage with the weapon attack that uses strength for 1 minute. So any of you, if you are using a strength-based weapon, you deal only half damage for 1 minute. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on its success. Okay. So if you are using any strength-based weapon, you will deal only half damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lucien and Zamera, you both feel that something is getting drained from you. You feel a little bit weaker than you were before. It's Melamir's turn. Melamir, what are you doing?
Okay, so Zamira has cried out that there are some horrid creatures in there, but I don't really know how many or what. So I'm just going to move forward here. Like, okay, Bobish is in the way, and I can't really go any further. So I'm going to stand here. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Okay. You are casting Detect Magic as a ritual or
As an action, I can.
as an action? Okay.
I don't have to spend a spell slot for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You do detect magic. You see this room. It's most of the area is not glowing up, except one of the corner. This area, you feel that there is some kind of magic. What else can I tell you with the detect magic?
So I'll tell you what Detect Magic does tell me. Basically,
I need to tell you the type of magic as well, right?
Yeah, I'll put it in
Okay.
there.
Okay. School of Magic, yeah. Okay. Wait a second. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or a 3 feet of wood or dirt. Okay. You do feel a little sensation of magic from here, and you realize that during your study of magic, You have come across this kind of magic, and you feel that it's a. Wait a second, huh? It's something to do with illusion magic.
Yeah.
So you feel that
Right.
there
So,
is this sensation from this area, but
hmm.
other than that, you don't feel anything magic of sort.
Okay. Do I directly have line of sight to like this? I don't, right? There's a wall.
I might say you don't because Lucien is there, Zamera is there. Lucien is kind of blocking the door.
Cool.
Just feel that there is something there.
Okay.
Anything
Cool.
else?
That is my turn.
Okay. Bobish, it's your turn. What are you doing? Okay, Bobish might be typing. Let me see. Can I go through Lucien? You can. I might say yes. You can like
You can move into the room.
tell
So,
Lucien to move a little bit, and yeah, I'll allow that. But yeah, it's okay. You can go through that, Lucien.
Yeah, be my guest, Russian.
rush in and slice the closest one. All right. So you rush in. The closest one right now is the guy because you can slice him directly.
Oh
So
my
sure.
god, my
What kind of
laptop died
slice?
again.
Great axe. Yep. You have a bunch of things.
Okay, what is he doing? My laptop died, so like, you have to
It's gonna
do
reckless attack
whatever
from
you are
this
doing.
closest.
Okay, reckless attack. How does it work?
No. Okay. Reckless attack. Okay. Advantage on your melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage. Okay. What about rage?
Okay, I'm not. So I'm not as consuming.
Is rage a bonus action? Yeah, rage is a bonus action. Are you going to do rage or not?
Kind of.
I'm assuming not.
No,
So right.
no.
Okay. How do I do advantage? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do great axe +1. Ooh, that's a
Seems
crit.
like I
19.
also have to watch the stream for a while. Okay, you
हाँ,
are
चलेगा.
attacking with your the ghoul or the one big guy.
Big boy.
Okay,
Big boy was
you
the
are
closest.
attacking a big
So
boy. Okay, what was
19,
the yeah, nat? Okay, cool.
19
You
slashing damage.
you see this big creature. It's like munching on all the blood and bones that are spread across, and you suddenly go and you bonk him with your weapon, and it growls and hisses in pain, and yeah, you deal damage to it. Let me see if it have any reaction. There is
Uh,
no reaction.
Monica,
I don't
5
think
feet is
so.
10 feet, right?
Yeah, in this chamber 5 feet is 10 feet. I don't know if he can even, oh yes, he can reach there.
I mean, yeah, sure, he could have reached there.
Let me see, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, he can. Okay, so yeah, it hisses and it cries in
What?
pain, and it looks at you
Sorry.
and growl.
What?
That's it. Anything else you are going to do?
Just type, bro.
7 back.
I can't understand you, man. Just type.
Yeah, I
Did he raged?
No, he didn't.
No, I did not.
Can you
Okay,
check?
so he didn't use his bonus action.
Yeah. Can I check savage attack? Hold on. Savage. Oh yeah, savage attack. You're right.
You can check if
On a
I
crit, you can
forgot
add
on a
dice.
crit you can roll. Oh, one additional time. Let's go. Okay. Then what you should do? No, you should. Yeah, you should. Tick. I'll do it later, but let's do 1d12 plus 3 again. It's 19 plus 7, 26 damage.
Okay. So how much damage did he do?
26.
1d12 plus 5. Okay, as a bonus action. Okay, to
No,
total 20.
not bonus action, Monica. It's savage attack. Because when
It's
he
a creature.
when he crits,
Okay,
he can.
when
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the axe is +1. So
But yeah, only the damage die is rolled. So that's not 26, that's 23. 19 plus 4, 23. Only the 1d12 is rolled. Plus 3 is not rolled. I should add it to the sheet actually.
Where is savage attack from?
This is saying half orc. Half orc.
Oh.
One more thing I want to check. 1d12, 1d12. Okay.
This
Crit
plus
pay, okay. Crit
one
pay
is
extra
very
damage is not double, no? Interesting.
part
Okay.
of
no.
Cool. Let's say crit is 2d12 then. So
you can check to add plus.
all good, go. 23 damage. Hello?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
DM.
DMG. F.
Oh, sad.
DM has left the chat.
Sag.
Oh, can you check if you
मेरी बारी से
added
पहले.
weapon damage? Magic weapon.
Yeah, it's there. It's all calculated.
Okay.
Hold on. Strength plus magic bonus 1. That's the plus 3, right? Alright. Strength ka. Okay, strength is 3. Magic bonus 1. I don't know how this works. But since it's a plus 1, this will be another 1 over here. But to be
No,
fair, should have
+1
been
is to
added.
hit.
No, damage rolls also, no? Plus 1 weapon gives damage rolls also, I think. No?
I'm not sure. 1 second.
I can check in the compendium.
We can just
I mean, +1
hold
wands
the-
give only to attack.
just
so I
hold
don't
up the damage.
Take
It
second.
does give +1 damage attack.
Yeah,
Hold
weapon
that.
attacks plus 1, weapon damage plus 1. You can see it here.
know. Yeah.
Or a hand axe plus 1,
So
yeah.
you might need
Same way for great axe plus 1.
you need
Anyway,
to
something is
add
happening.
+1.
Discord is fucking
Discord
up,
is
sorry.
fucking
Yeah.
up.
Let's go back to the character sheet. So this
Okay.
is
Okay, so
magic bonus 1, it
if,
says.
if she'll take
Okay,
time, do you guys remember what's the name of the guy who got us here?
Hello, am I
Hello.
audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
His name is
Okay,
Creed,
okay.
by the way.
Reed, gotcha.
Yeah, and Creed should be here, right?
Reed is just behind you, and I forgot to roll
Yeah,
initiative
he's
for him.
behind.
So sorry.
Yep. You forgot to put his token also.
I got
No,
here
his
is
token
his
is here.
token.
Kahan hai?
Yeah, he's
Who's...
just behind Oddy.
Okay,
Oh, that is Creed, is it? Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I
Wait,
forgot to
is
roll
he also a
initiative.
tiefling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's also
Yeah.
a tiefling.
Oh,
All tiefling party.
nice. Great.
They say tieflings are exotic.
Hmm.
I mean, I am.
We are.
Ha, ha, ha. Okay. I think it's basically your Creed's turn right now, and then it's the check
Oh,
just
damage
happened.
was 1d... नहीं,
Why did I
1d12 plus 3 plus 1 magic. हाँ आ रहा है. So it's fine.
हाँ वही आ रहा है ना.
आ रहा है. यहाँ extra add करने की जरूरत नहीं. Isn't that plus 1 multiplied on a crit? No?
I don't even know what you are talking about.
No, we're talking
Don't
about
worry, don't
mechanics. Yeah.
चलो next round.
जाओ. Go. Next person. Bobish के बाद कौन है? Creed है.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know why I gave Melamir turn. I'm so sorry, Melamir, but your turn is gone. I mean, it happened. Okay. and I'll give Creed his turn. Creed
Ah,
realizes that okay, this is happening, and he's like, oh my god, and he just gonna go and run in front to check upon Lucien, and he's basically standing beside you, Milamir, and he's like,
वहाँ पे
okay,
जगह
who's
है
next?
क्या? Okay. अरे हाँ, this
He's
is 5
gonna
feet is
give
10 feet. I forgot. Yeah.
he's gonna look at Oddy, and he's gonna give bardic inspiration to Oddy. He's gonna say, take care of yourself, Oddy. I don't want to see you hurt. And you get a bardic inspiration. um,
Thank you.
Other than that, he mm, is gonna do, I can do. How does aid work? Okay, he's gonna give aid to people. Choose up to 3 creature. So I'll say he's gonna give aid to Oddy. He already gave you inspiration.
Mhm.
Bobish is fighting there inside, so he's gonna. Do you need to see people to give? Okay, Bobish is out of range basically, I think. So, or is he? No, he's not. Up to 3 creatures within range. Okay, he's gonna give a one to Bobish, so he gets a +5 to his total HP. Lucien to you, and I'll say when okay, yeah, and Zamera you. He's gonna give you three the 8, and
What does
yeah,
it do?
8 basically gives you a +5 to your total HP. Okay, so
Okay.
if you have a 20 HP, it's gonna turn into 25. It
Okay.
doesn't heal; it adds extra HP.
मेरे को मिला क्या? मैं भूल गया.
नहीं नहीं तेरे को नहीं मिला because only
Okay.
3 people can get it. Okay.
Badge. Okay.
And these people are next, so yeah.
Okay.
Millimere, your turn already
हाँ
happened,
हो गया. आगे बढ़ो.
and Oddy, it's your turn.
Creed, what is happening here? I cannot. I don't. I'm not fit for this fight. And as I say that, I just like I'm looking at the gore. I'm just about to puke, and I keep it in. And I this is very. And I'm just like blabbering, and all of a sudden, all of you see my basically veins, blood vessels glow, and sort of a sparkle comes out from my skin and lights me up a little bit, and it goes away in a second, and that's my mage armor.
Okay. Also, Millimere, when you casted Detect Magic, you also saw Oddy completely glowing. Okay, I forgot to tell
Okay.
you.
Very interesting.
Which happened again. Like you did this before, it happened that time as well. It happened again today. Okay. Now it's Ghoul's turn. This Ghoul is gonna like turn around. He saw that Bob is just tried to kill one of his friends, so he's gonna like turn around. He's gonna say, "Ah," and he's gonna rush towards Bobish. Let's see what ghouls can do.
Yeah. The ghoul has advantage.
It's gonna bite,
Yeah.
or yeah, it's gonna bite. 16. Does it
Yeah.
hurt?
The ghoul has
Bobish?
advantage. Roll again.
Oh, okay. 16 and
Yeah.
7. Which one hits?
Yeah. 16 hit. 16 hit. I don't know. 16 hits.
Check his AC, no?
Yeah. That's 11
Okay.
damage. Okay.
Okay. And Bobish, it bites you on the
Okay.
hand in which you are holding have the weapon, and yeah, and it's try to like take off the chunk of your hand.
Oh.
But unsuccessfully, it opens its mouth, and yeah, the other ghoul also see Bobish in the room only, so he's gonna attack too. He's gonna rush
Yikes,
toward
dog.
and claw basically.
Yeah.
Bobish.
Whoa. 13 does not hit. 6 does not hit.
Sorry. Okay, both of it doesn't hit.
Both are
It's
miss.
try to slash you with the claws, but eventually, Bobish, you are very you just got bit and you're very adrenaline. There is an adrenaline rush inside you, and you just moves when this other guy comes towards you. And that's the ghoul's turn. Lucien, you just saw Bobish get bitten. And yeah, what are you doing?
Mhm. I'm just gonna take a step back, saying obviously like it's causing people problems to like go inside and out. I'll
It's
just take.
not actually 5 feet is 10 feet, right? So we have space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll kind of like I guess just stow away my rapier and I'll take my short bow out. Should I? No. No, I won't. I'll just move it. Can I attack from here? This guy?
Yeah,
You can.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll attack with my rapier.
Can you throw a
Throw a
perception check for me before attacking?
perception. 13.
Okay. You can attack.
Do I see anything? Okay.
You do see anything. You do have one of your hand. You have torch, right?
Yeah, I hit with my rapier. I deal 13 damage to this guy.
Okay. So
I'll just use my veils from the grave and
Oh, very good.
yeah, I'll hit this guy and like the lamenting of people dying, their screams, their ghostly screams just kind of envelop this other creature. It hears the screams and like death and decay all around it, and it takes 3 damage.
this creature, other
With
one.
this, yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action disengage back.
Whatever you did, this creature likes it, but still yells in pain. But at the same time, it likes it.
Yeah.
And
Very kinky.
50 damage. And this
Very
guy,
kinky.
you realize that you hit it really hard, but at the moment when you just make contact with its skin, you feel a surge of weakness.
Also, the half damage doesn't apply because I'm using dex weapons, not strength.
Oh, okay. Rapier is a dex weapon. Sorry, I did.
It's
You are
okay.
using your dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
gonna say that like my muscles were already weak. Doesn't matter if they're weaker.
Okay. Cool. You still feel the weakness, but it doesn't matter because you are so fast and swift with your movement that it hits this creature. How much damage was it? 13, right?
13, yeah.
Okay. You see this ghoul. This ghoul is like screaming with all the attack that you did, and you then got back. Okay. Cool. Okay. That's your turn, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Bobish, you are just in line of sight of this creature, and it screams and growls, and it's gonna pick up a nearby bone. Okay, it takes the bone and it snaps it, and it's gonna attack you. So this creature have multi attack. Okay, I don't know how to. Second.
Sorry, don't mind that. I was just trying to check something.
Okay, multi attack is can also be. Okay. Got a claw. Now,
Advantage.
how many multi attack happens? Wait a second.
Monica, just tick the tick the advantage wala tick, no? So
Yeah,
that
I'm
you.
not using those sheets. I'm using monster sheets indeed.
Okay. उसमें भी होगा कुछ देख.
It will take time. Don't worry.
Okay, right.
So like it claws once.
Okay, that hits for
Right.
10.
Gonna claw twice. So there are 2 melee attacks that it can do. So I don't need to roll an advantage for this because 23 of course it.
Yeah, but
Uh,
you might crit.
oh yes, yes. Yeah, it's better, but not a critical hit. But it's okay. So
Too bad it's less damage though.
it hits
Good for
twice,
us. It's less damage.
Bobish, and yeah, it looks at you with the weakening gaze again, and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Right, I'll do it. Bobish,
You
Constitution
take
saving
10
throw.
plus 11, 21 damage. Dude, Bobish, I hope Bob doesn't die.
Not yet. He has 6 HP remaining. Bobish
Okay,
rolled a
yeah.
19 on the con save though.
So it tried to looks at you, and Bobish, even though you are so much, damaged right now, it just gives you much more resolve to kill this creature as soon as possible. And it doesn't do anything else. It just look at you with its gaze. Zamira, it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so I'm going to basically go to Bobish. I can move here, right? Yeah, I can.
Yeah. You all can move. Don't worry. These are like 10 feet cubes,
Okay, fine.
not 5.
Cool. So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to cast. Where is that spell gone? Enhance ability on Bobish and give him Bear's Endurance, which gives him 2d6 temporary hit points.
So roll for it.
Yeah.
Araknyd for Bobish.
I already
roll
have
करेगा?
5. I already have 5.
Okay. 2 temporary hit points. You get.
No, I already had 5.
You already have 5 what?
No, they're permanent hit
I
points. They're
already
not
have
temporary.
5.
Yeah.
The 5 are
They
not
are
temporary.
permanent. Yeah. So like, okay.
Oh, I didn't
So
count
you
the
had
5 then.
6. You had 6 HP, then 5 HP by Creed, and now
Yeah.
2 more HP. So
Yeah,
total.
13 HP you have. Yep.
Ah.
13 HP, yes.
So enjoy that.
You live another day.
Zamira, anything else you are gonna do? Can you share enhanced ability wala
I will.
dabba
Yeah.
so that if there is something else, we'll.
Yeah, I can give a lot of things. I just chose Bear's Endurance.
Great.
So just
Advantage
an
on con saves. So
right?
that's nice.
Okay.
Oh, con
An
checks, not con
advantage.
saves. Never mind. Con checks, not con saves.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Anything else you are doing, Zamira, as bonus action as your movement?
I'm going to inform everyone. By Lathander's might, everyone, we must eradicate these 3 wild creatures, including this massive abomination.
Okay. While you say this, Lucien and Zamira, can you roll a Constitution saving throw again for the gaze that already happened on you?
Oh, you roll
Usually
that
if you-
again? Okay.
Yeah. You can roll it at the end of your turn if you fail.
Okay, yeah, I'll roll it now.
16.
Okay. The moment you say this, Zamira, you feel a consolidation inside your mind. You feel that your God is with you, and you feel a little bit of um, resolve inside your brain that you have to kill this creature, and you feel your strength coming back to you. Lucien, you feel that okay, Bobish is gonna die. I have to do something. And you also feel a little bit more powerful now. And yeah, the gaze effect is gone. It's Bobish turn. Bobish, you are injured. I don't know why the numbers are changing. I hate this. What was Bobish ka number वैसे? Uh,
It was 6.
Let me check.
Yeah, I remember it was 6 because I was
6? Okay. Yeah, it's 6. Yeah.
okay. Wait a minute. Really?
Yeah. Araknyd rolled for him, so it's a 6.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So it's not Bobish turn.
It wasn't someone holding their action.
Creed.
No, that was
No,
me. I
Yeah,
forgot.
you didn't do
Oh
anything.
my God, you forgot.
I forgot,
You
yeah.
can. I say next time. Okay, you can do your action right now.
Okay.
I'll,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
you have one extra action.
this
Please right now.
man would not survive a day in Moros's campaign, man.
Uh,
But it
I'll.
can't be a spell because you already did a spell recently.
Oh, you're going to rage? Okay.
In
I'll keep that
just
in
a
mind.
moment.
I can't use another spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you just used a spell and
All right.
you
Okay.
holded an action from before. I don't know what action was that. Uh,
I probably used a bonus action just to talk to Lucien at that point. The earlier one.
yeah. But the action, if you are going to use it, you can.
Cool.
I say you can do a weapon.
I'm going to attack this.
Just bonk him, dude.
Yeah.
Bonk him with your staff or whatever.
Yep.
What is this? Who are you
4
bonking?
bludgeoning damage.
One.
Oh, on a 12. Does 12 hit?
Wait a second. Yeah,
One
it
hand क्यों
just
कर रहा है
hits.
यार? Two hand करना.
It just hits and it gets 4 bludgeoning damage.
That's 2.
And
Because I
okay.
get half, right? Oh wait, no, I'm out
No,
of the effect.
you.
I'm out of the effect now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. So 4
Okay.
damage, yes.
And it gets angry and it moves its head, and you feel that it's angry at you. I
Because
say
he
this
just
is your
bonked it.
turn.
Yep.
And next time anyone holds an action, remember to specify which action you are holding, and please remember that you have to use that action. Okay? It's Creed's turn.
Yeah.
Creed is like, oh my god, I didn't knew that it is going to happen so soon. Oh my god. And he's just gonna rush towards this area, get back behind Bobish, and cast Cure Wounds on him. Okay, wait. Where did I use that? Okay, Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds. On level 1 only.
Monica, can the tokens get any smaller?
I don't think so.
Okay, light.
Bobish gets 9 points of HP from
Great.
this. And let me see, as a bonus action, what can he do? I don't think anything he can.
I can't select
Okay,
any
he
of the
can
tokens.
also give a bardic inspiration to someone. He's just gonna give it to Bobish only. He's just gonna put his hand behind Bobish back and he say, "Please, Bobish, I believe in you. I saved you only for this day." And he's just gonna send bardic inspiration as well as some energy to Bobish. So 9 points of healing and a bardic inspiration.
Right.
It's his turn.
I can take the inspiration, right? Okay. Yeah.
Bobish
So
got it.
Melamir will move 30 feet, and I'm putting my token on top of this guy because I have no other choice. But there's 10 feet of space there, so I can stand there. And yeah, what Melamir is going to do is, first of all, he's going to brandish his hand, which is like with which he's holding the shield. Like he'll hold the hand out, and he's going to like tell the ghoul in front of him, like be accursed, and that's I'm casting hex on the ghoul.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do like he's going to brandish his rapier now, and a green fire leaps out of it, and this is what's going to happen.
Wow.
So 11 piercing damage to this ghoul, and a gout of green fire leaps from him onto the other ghoul, and dealing 3 fire damage to the other ghoul.
Okay.
And
You
for
see,
some reason, yeah.
Okay, you did the hex damage also?
No, I don't know why it didn't apply. So weird.
Roll a d6 then.
Yeah. and 4 necrotic damage to this guy. So 15
Okay, okay.
damage totally to this ghoul. Why can't I ping to
The
this ghoul?
moment you do everything, you maneuver your weapon onto this ghoul and all the necrotic and all the. Wait a second. Let me see. Yeah, is immune to charm, exertion, poison. So cool. Yeah, necrotic. He can take. So the moment you hit this creature with your weapon, the creature who is looking like pale white in form, and there is this blood spots on it, it start looking black, and after a moment it just like you move your sword and you decapitate its head, and this creature dies
Cool.
right there.
It's a rapier, so I slide the point through its throat. Sure.
And yes, it's dead. Okay. Anything else you're doing? Okay, you
That's all.
use your hex bonus action and also, so it's your turn, I guess.
That's my turn. Done.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Bobish
rubbish.
turns now.
Okay. So he said he's going to rage. So I'm going to do that. That
Okay.
will be there. That's the bonus action. And what else? Let me check Discord. Uh, benefits from bear totem too. Hold on. What is the benefits from bear totem? Totem spirit bear. While raising, you have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. Very nice. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. What are you going to attack? Reckless attack, the big one. All right, let's go. Okay. Time to reckless attack the big one. That hits with a 20. So 11 damage. 11 slashing damage.
Okay. Um, cool. Bobish, you again hit this big creature in front of you with your weapon. And this creature screams at you, and yeah, it just takes the damage. You see that this creature is now bleeding, but it's still standing there in front of you. Uh, that's Bob's turn.
Right.
Okay, Oddy, what are you doing?
I think I can only move till here because 5 feet is 10
Yep.
feet.
Yep.
And from this angle, I don't think I can see anything inside, right?
Mhm. You can just see your friends are standing there. You can see little bit of this pool, I say.
Okay.
You see Oddy and Lucien are standing in one spot, like side by side, and then there is Bobish in front of them and Zamera in the side. With the little uh, gaps in between these two people, you can see this creature just behind Bobish.
I'm gonna like reach out to my back and find nothing there. Then I'm gonna reach out to my left side, nothing is there, and then right side. Finally, I find my hand crossbow, and in a hurry, I'm just gonna try to pick it up and drop it on the ground. And it's like, oh no, and pick it up finally. And okay, I never thought I'd have to use it, but aim, and I shoot.
Okay, do you have sharpshooter or something like that?
Nah, nothing.
Okay, so
But I did roll a 22
That hits.
uh-huh.
on this
Damage.
guy.
Wait a second, huh?
Oh, okay. Wait a second.
Okay. Yeah, I say it hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, nice. 9 points of piercing damage.
You realize that you were very lucky to just like get this shot. And you see Creed, Melamir, and Bobish, all three of them realize that something swooped past their head and just like get into this creature's head. Now tell me, Oddy, how are you going to kill it? I don't know. Sorry, Melamir, I forgot to give you that opportunity, but Oddy.
I'm
कोई बात
very
नहीं.
nervously shaking my hands, and before I shoot, I take a step back. And because of that step back, like my aim, which was wrong, I actually like little bit step on a crack and like move a little by mistake, which corrects my aim, and it goes through like cutting a little bit of Melamir's hair, and it goes straight between the ghoul's eyes, and the ghoul just like drops.
Melamir turns to you and like he says, "Watch where you're shooting, idiot."
I'll try. I'll try.
And this creature's just dropped dead. And Creed claps for you. Oh my god, Oddy, you said you are not a adventurer, a fighter, but you are doing such a great shot. And it claps it for you. And yeah, this creature is dead. And there is both the ghouls are dead, so no use. I say the dead bodies are there, but I'm removing it for the aesthetic purposes. Lucien, it's your turn again. You just saw Oddy make this shot. And what are you going to do?
Okay, as Oddy makes the shot, and this both of them are dead, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see, the only creature left is that big ass creature that is in front of Bobish.
Mm-hmm. Can I move through here? Like these are 10-foot tiles, right?
Yeah. You can move.
You can. But yeah, you can still move through us. It's fine.
Within like Melamir and Lucien, you need to you get a little bit difficulty, but you are able to move.
Mm-hmm. I'll move in here and I'll just attack with my rapier again. 23 hits.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
12 damage.
Okay.
I'll just bonus action disengage towards here.
Okay. You hit it and you run away. And this creature growls again. This is what this creature do. It growl only
Mm-hmm.
and look at people. That's what it do. Okay.
As it growls at me, I'll like make a slight growl back. I'll be like,
yeah, and it's just like okay. Now it looks at everyone. Let me see how far away everyone can I do with the robot.
Arey, you can't actually disengage and move away, dude. This is 30 feet.
You disengaged really far.
wait, let me check. Sorry.
This is 30 feet now.
If this, no, wait, 5. This is 10 feet, right? Wait, you can't say it. Sorry. This is 10 feet. So this
Oh,
becomes
like that.
20.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, then.
Then?
Okay.
Oh wait, this will be 30 then.
Yeah.
I can go back here then, I guess.
No, but two of us are occupying that square already. Like,
Oh.
I'll say you can stand here, Lucien.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. Now this creature is angry because it's getting hit and both of his minion are dead. This is 10 feet. This is 20 feet. This is also 20 feet. This is also 20 feet. Okay. 4 of you make a constitution saving throw.
Alright then.
Oddy ke alawa. And Creed will also make that. Lol, Creed is fun. Seems like. Con. Oh yeah, he's fun. But it doesn't affect much. You all are not fighting with. Okay, whoever rolled below 13, you all feel this weakness again. Lucien, it seems like that weakness is coming back. Zamera, you also feel the same thing. Creed is like, oh my god, what is happening? Oh, I'm feeling so tired. And
Did everyone have to make this, or do I also need to make it?
Yeah. All 4
Okay.
people. You didn't make the roll?
I made it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You also feel the weakness is coming back. Someone roll for Bobish, please.
I did already. The 24
Bobish
21
got a
was
5.
Okay.
No. 24 21 was Bobish. 19 was me. 24 21 is
Okay.
The 5 is
Now-
Creed.
Araknyd and Bobish, both of you feel normal the way you are feeling. And this creature is gonna move a little bit and he's gonna multi-attack at Lucien. He's lunging at you and gonna
Yeah,
attack you
okay.
twice with its claw. Um, 17 hits. Hello. Oh, I lost my
Lucien?
internet again.
Wait, sorry, I was muted. Wait, yeah,
Okay,
wait, let
both
me.
17 and
Uh,
20. Just
yeah,
hit.
both hit, both hit, both hit.
You get 16 point of damage, and it growls at you again and very loudly.
I'll just
Basically taunting
grit
you.
my teeth, look at it, show it my teeth, and be like, "Yeah!"
Okay.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't realize
that's
this was a
this
competition.
creature's turn. My god, this creature can also cast spell. Wow. Bonus action, it's not gonna do anything. Wait a second. Wait a second now. Let me see. Action. Everything is action, huh? Okay, yeah. Next time I'm gonna do spell. Zamira, it's your turn.
Okay. I just saw this, and you just tell me if I can use this or not.
Okay.
I have Shelter of the Faithful. You and your companions can expect free healing at an establishment of your faith. So, considering this is technically Shelter of my faith.
Bro, this just means like if you go to a temple that follows your god,
Yeah.
those people will heal your guys for free without taking money. But
Oh, like
this is
that.
dependent
Okay.
on
Like long term.
people being there at the temple to heal. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Isn't this like a background trait, not a racial trait?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is a background.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it means.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Uh,
So then I'll just use Cure Wounds on Lucien then.
okay. Roll cure wounds. Roll it from the attack wala dabba.
Yeah.
That is like in the page.
Yeah.
Why does Cure Wound have a save?
The spell save DC is shown in every card.
The spell text is so
What the hell?
What is
Lucien, it's
happening?
not your
The worst healer I've ever seen.
one plus your spellcasting
So
modifier.
that's 3. He gets 3 HP.
Wow. You get 3 HP, Lucien. You feel little tingling sensation in your body, but it's not.
My temple is cursed. I tell you. I'm not getting the power.
Zamira,
It is
you
in fact
feel
cursed.
that this corruption is basically getting onto you. I will start making you like. I will start making like. Start telling you to throw Constitution saving throws soon. Okay.
My
Zamira, you are
faith.
7. Yeah, it's Creed's turn, and he's like, oh my god. Why am I feeling weak? I'm so tired. Why did I even thought of doing this? Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. And he's gonna look at Zamera, and he sees that you are not able to concentrate on your spell, and he realizes that you are doing a healing spell. So, as a bonus action, he's gonna healing words. Lucien. Wait a second. Huh? So difficult.
Actually, no. Doesn't work.
Discord's kind of cut off. Sorry, was the cure wounds for me?
Yeah, the cure wounds was for you, yes.
3 cure wounds
But you get
and
only 3
6
HP.
healing.
3 and 6,
And you get
9.
6 healing words from Creed, and Creed comes closer to Zamera and he says, "Let me help you." And he's just gonna wait a second. Do you need to like touch in healing words? No. He just look from behind his Zamira, you can heal Lucien, and he's just gonna help you. And basically, you got 9 points of healing with help of Zamira and Creed. And then as an action, he's gonna let's see what this guy got. He's got a short bow. Yeah, he's gonna take a short bow and he's just gonna look at the creature and he's gonna stay away from my friends, you ugly creature. And he's gonna shoot this creature. Let's see it hits or not. I don't think so. No, it doesn't hit. And yeah, the bolt just go past his face, like right past his face, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so bad." And he looks at Oddy and is like, "Oddy, teach me how you did that." And yeah, that's
I
his
don't know. I
turn.
just got lucky.
Oh god, I need luck. And that's his turn. Melamir, it's your turn.
Yep. So Melamir will now brandish, like he'll slide a dagger out of its sheath. In his wait, I can't. Never mind. I'm wielding a shield. I keep forgetting. Uh, okay. So he's okay. He's just going to make like a normal rapier hit. Right. That I believe does.
That doesn't hit. And can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me, Melamir?
Yep, I can. Uh,
Oh no, no, not Constitution. Sorry. Dexterity saving throw. Sorry. Okay. You see a vine that was like before that basically drags Zamera, comes towards you, like lurches towards you, and try to hold your leg and try to like pull you, but you manage to like get away from it on time.
great. Okay.
So yeah. Anything else?
That's all. Nothing.
Hmm. It's Bob's turn. What is Bobish gonna do? Bobish is raging, right?
Bobish is indeed raging. Yes. So
Okay, he's
what does
gonna
he do?
reckless attack and rage.
Yep. Let's go with the reckless attack and rage. Will be
Okay,
this.
all of those.
So that's a crit again.
Wow.
Yeah, and that is a hefty
How much
13 plus
points of
22
damage?
points of damage.
Can you calculate that?
Yes, I can.
That's
It
a
is
5, 35,
35
36,
damage.
37.
35,
37.
37 damage. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And you see this creature screams. Like till now you haven't like heard him screaming like this, and it screams. It's in pain. It just wobble its head. You have creating a big gash across its chest, but it's still there. It's standing there. I think that's anything else Bobish is gonna do.
And nope.
Okay,
Just go ahead and
that's
describe how you
Bob's
kill him.
turn, and you all see that he created a hefty amount of damage on this creature.
Wait,
All
it's
of
not.
you,
Jesus. Okay.
all four of you who failed the roll for Constitution saving throw can roll again. Lucien and Zamera, it was you, right?
Yeah.
I'm like keep forgetting it.
Yeah, it
So
was. It
you
was.
both can roll again. Audit, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna move here in front of the door.
Of course, to do that.
To
So
see if I get a clear shot, or am I gonna like risk hurting
I
my
say you
party?
do because now Melamir is like kind of moved, and there is just like there is a gap between these people, and this creature is quite big, so you can see this creature properly.
Okay.
oh, by the
Okay.
way, Monica, are you allowing flanking?
Yes.
So +2, I think.
Flanking I allow in sense of advantage, not
Oh yeah, it's advantage, not +2. Yeah, never mind.
yeah.
Getting Pathfinder and this thing mixed up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You got this. Hands stop shaking. Stop shaking. And I'm just looking at my crossbow with my hands shaking. And by mistake, I just press the arrow without even aiming. And nope, that's a 7 to hit. Doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah, you see that last hit was actually luck, and this hit didn't make it, and just go right past again from like these three people, Bobish, Creed, and Melamir, but it doesn't hit at all. It just fall into the ground, and yeah, that what happens. It's not
Is
a nat
any
one, right?
no, no.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
anyone
Anything
looking
else?
really, really, really bad?
Anyone looking really, really bad? I don't think so.
Bobish has 22
Bobish
HP.
is the
He's okay.
one.
22
But
left or total?
22 left. He's
Oh,
okay.
okay. Yeah. That's more than my max. So
It's equal to my max.
that's almost like 75% of my max. More
Mm.
than.
Oh, and
But
by
yeah,
the way,
Bruh.
I forgot to mention as my bonus action. Chill, I never mind. I missed it, so I missed it light.
Thank you,
but as
Araknyd. Nice. Oddy, is your turn over? Yeah,
so
you
no
were
one
going
is
to be like,
looking bad at all.
no, but you can see Lucien is like bloodied. Bobish is also bloodied, but they are like standing there. They can like
Okay.
feel like okay, they are okay.
Okay, then I'll end my turn. No one looks that bad.
Okay, Lucien, it's your turn now.
Mhm. I'll just attack it first. 18,
It hits.
15 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I was just like growling and looking bloodied and stuff. I'm just gonna I've been growling at it. It's just been a growling match for some reason. I'm just gonna take my rapier, like twirl it around in my hand, give it like a flick, like point it right beneath his chin, like straight up through its head, its brain, and I'm just gonna make a faint, very slight growl at it. Just be like you
And you
do.
can see this is
Mhm.
the first time you see a fear in this creature's eye, and it looks at you all, and it just falls like a lump of husk and dies.
Mhm.
Pog.
I'll just say, as it's dying, biting off more than you can chew, not a good idea, my friend. Now rest well.
Okay, just for the aesthetic purposes, I removed it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all are kind of like out of initiative, and you see the ghoul is dead, this creature is dead, and you all are standing in pile of bones, blood, and gore.
Hmm. So I'll be looking around for the vines that actually dragged like this woman in here.
Okay, make a perception check for me.
Okay. Uh, Perception.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I hide something? Did I
Yes, all of
reveal
us.
you?
Perception of who I am.
Yes, a veil of darkness descends upon the party.
This is
Yes.
Sorry,
reverse
sorry,
perception.
sorry.
16 perception.
Okay. You see that the walls, the ground, it's like full of it. And those. You see, there are these vines that are pulsating.
Hmm.
Like it's like some kind of web of these vines, and these vines are pulsating, and there is blood, a lot of goo, and like a lot of uh, like elements of humanoid entrails in these
Hmm.
vines, and they're all around this like walls, the ground,
Wow.
but most of them is not moving.
Hmm.
The one that is moving is retracted back somewhere, but you don't know where.
Okay. So what are these vines made of? Like, are they flesh or like?
Yeah, they are kind of like fleshy
Hmm.
in nature. Yes.
Okay. So all right, I'm gonna move over to like where I detected magic previously. And what do I see here?
Okay, there is a kind of a barrel there, lying there, broken barrel.
I'm gonna like just how to say kick the barrel and like you know splinter it open.
Okay, the moment you kick the barrel, your feet just like go right past it. It
Oh,
seems like a illusion.
interesting. And okay, so I just reach my hand into the illusion and like grope around to see if I can find something.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Saving throw. Okay.
Hee. Okay, nice. You see that there is this ground which is like little bit wet, but later on you find your hand, you seems like touching something metallic,
Hmm?
and when you touch it properly, you see it's a key.
Great. So
And
I'll pick it up.
yeah, the moment you take it up, you pick it up, this illusion is gone,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you have a key in your hand. It's shines a little bit silvery,
Hmm.
and it's little bit glowing. Yeah, it's a key.
Great. So I'll just pick it up and I'll look at it, and then it's a key, right? So I'll put my finger through the hole and I'll twirl it around, like you know how you can do, like you swing the
Yeah,
key
yeah,
around
yeah.
your finger. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Okay, what are you others people doing? Audie, can you make a Arcana check for me, please?
Yes, sir.
Other than
Uh,
Audie,
oh wow,
who else is doing what else?
that's a 15.
Okay. Audie, you are standing there and suddenly you look around. I don't know how you're standing. You look at your left, yes. Look at your left and you see this fountain like structure, and you see that it's basically it doesn't have water anymore, but you feel uh, some divine energy. Uh,
Divine.
yeah, that is like still there, kind of like residue left within it, uh, but it's not working anymore. It's not
Hmm.
functioning anymore.
So, is my idea that it used to work on divine magic and now it's not working? Or
I say
is
yes. In
divine?
your according to your Arcana check, there used to be divine energy that used to flow through this fountain.
Oh, interesting. Can I? Okay, let me just check my bag for a second. I don't. Hey, does any of you have a crowbar or something?
I have a rapier.
I mean, if you can you open this up, this fountain?
So
I
Melamir walks up to you and like he's like, "Yeah, I have a crowbar. What do you need me to do?"
If you can like pivot it under this thing and just open the whole thing up.
Why? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked why.
I sense I sense a source of energy there. Um, maybe we could navigate through it or tap into it somehow. I don't know. It might lead to the source of the temple's power.
Melamir looks at you for a moment and then he shrugs and like he does what you told him to do with the crowbar. Like
DM.
I use the crowbar to do what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You tugs the crowbar beneath this fountain.
Hmm.
You try to move it, but it's. Can you roll a strength saving throw for me?
Saving throw, strength check.
Yeah, strength check, whatever. No, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sorry.
Athletics.
I'm sorry. Saving throw क्यों बोला मैंने?
कोई
Athletics.
बात.
Athletics. Sorry.
Athletics, okay. It's athletics.
Brain rot.
कोई बात.
Cool.
Dirty 20.
You put your crowbar. You move it. You see beneath the fountain. You see a little bit of light, but then something crawls, and that light stops shining. And yeah, it's very heavy. Uh, but yeah, you can see inside see beneath the fountain. Something is
Hmm.
crawling there, and like the light is visible sometime it's not.
If you want to look quick, I can't hold this up much longer.
uh, I'm going to can I do something? Can I like thaumaturgy uh it uh like shake the earth in a way that it like slips aside
Mm-hmm.
so that he doesn't have to
Okay,
keep holding it?
okay. You help Melamir and you use your thaumaturgy. Can you roll athletics for me as well? I
Sure.
say you are using the spell, but you are also like giving a lot of efforts to move this thing.
17.
Cool.
That's acrobatics.
You.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, wait.
What is your athletics?
Oh, that's 18.
Even better.
Even better.
My God.
Cool. You, Melamir, you also pivot this thing with your crowbar, or do you try your power and you both are able to properly move this fountain away?
Hmm.
And you see there is like shine a little bit of light beneath it, but there are these veins and veins are crawling across it, and they are like pulsating and closing and opening again and again, and like hiding this light, and then this light is visible again, and then this light is getting hidden behind again, something like that.
And like it's down. It's inside a hole, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How big
Okay.
is this hole? Is it like easy for humanoids to fit in?
mm, no,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
it's like
So
5 feet, like in length and breadth, like 5 feet radius. I don't know. No, 5 feet radius is too much. 1 feet radius or something like that. It's not. You cannot enter this hole.
okay. So you'll see like Melamir like extend his hand and like whisper a short this thing, and like you see like the spectral hand appear,
Mm-hmm.
and the spectral hand like goes down the hole,
Mm-hmm.
and like attempts to root around to see if there's anything it can pick up.
Okay. Is it mage hand?
Yeah, it's mage hand.
Okay. I say you try to uproot these things, but they are coming again. They are building again. It doesn't like changes anything much.
Okay. I cast detect magic.
Um, there is nothing magical about it, but you can feel some necrotic aura that is coming from this. Oh, you do feel magic, but that it's coming from the source, the divine radiant magic that is beneath it.
Hmm.
Uh, but above those, like those vines, they don't give off a magic, but you can smell necromancy in them. Like you feel there is something necrotic about it, but
It feels
they
like these
don't glow.
vines are, yeah. I'll say it feels like these vines are choking whatever divine energy is beneath them. Hmm. Okay, so I'll just how to say I'll bring out my rapier, and like you see green fire go along its length again, and I'll try to stab the vines with the flaming blade.
Okay, flaming blade. You stab it. Do a attack.
Okay.
While Oddy and Melamir are doing
God,
this, what are you doing, Bobish and
that's
Lucien
a
and Zamera?
nat one by the
Okay, I'll tell you what you are going to do, but
good
I'm
good.
gonna ask Bobish, Lucien, and Zamera what they are doing.
I have my like blood so kind of rapier in my hand and just like trudging it through this mess of bones, core, blood, and like trying to like making my way through it using my rapier to poke at different places, just trying to look for something in this whatever this like thing, whatever this is. If I can
Mm-hmm.
find anything,
Okay, you are poking your rapier as well.
yeah. I'm just trying to find
Uh,
for something. I don't wanna get my hands dirty. I'm just using my rapier to trudge through this.
uh, okay, you are okay. Okay, you do that. You just roll a investigation check.
Hmm.
Zamira, what are
Not
you doing?
one.
Wow. You trudge these blood and gore across through your rapier, and some of it like splash back at you directly in your eye, and you're like, "Oh my god, you!" And it's very smelly in here. You realize.
Hmm.
Um, can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
11.
You feel the urge to puke. You realize that wait a second, I was in war. I've seen worse. but why am I feeling the urge to puke? And then you realize that it's like the blood and this gore is like very old. And and then sensation of like puking goes away like a little
Hmm.
bit. Then you
Hmm.
realize, oh wait, I've been there in places like these. Why am I feeling this? And yeah, you don't puke, but you feel really grossed out of all this.
Hmm. Yeah.
I s-
I'm
I
gonna
also
just.
say you
Yeah,
just
sorry.
found some like you just found bones and skull and nothing else.
Hmm. I'm just gonna like barely stop myself from puking. I'm just gonna thump my chest and like kind of my way to the other end. I'm gonna
Okay.
get away from this. Do I see
Zamira.
anything in the other end of the room?
No, it's much more cleaner at that end,
Or...
but
Hmm.
yeah, there is nothing of sorts there.
Hmm.
Zamira, you're doing anything?
Yeah, I'm just going to. I'm a little. How you say? Confused, perplexed, sad. A lot of mix of emotions running through me after the last encounter. And I think to myself that this place is. This place needs more healing. They have defiled everything. My power is waning. So is Lathander's. And while saying this, I move out and I just notice Melamir and Oddy trying to open up this fountain, and I'll be like, haven't this place already been defiled? Do we need to break it more? What are you doing?
Hey, look at this quick. And I show her the light.
What can be so? And then I interrupt myself and I see the I think you said they were the black veins, right, inside the hole.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I see that, and do I also see the light that comes and goes?
Yeah, you see that. And you also see Melamir try to poke, and suddenly the moment Melamir poke, a lot of blood and ooze like gets upon him. And Melamir, can you throw a constitution saving throw for me?
Damn it.
Oh wow. You cough a lot, and you are kind of like poisoned. Can anyone tell me how poison effect work?
I'm not sure. One second, let me just check.
Disadvantage on attacks and ability checks, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you are poisoned right now. I just say that.
Okay.
And you're coughing a lot. Like that.
Yikes. Okay.
A poison creature have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability roll checks. Huh. ठीक है, ठीक है.
Yep.
So you're feeling really bad. You're feeling like you want to puke. And yeah, you're feeling grossed out and hazy. And
Yeah.
Oddy, Zamira, you just saw this.
This you might want to back off on it for now. We don't know what we're dealing with. Can I inspect this a little bit before?
Okay. Can you roll a Arcana? No. A religion check as well as investigation.
Religion check. Where's my investigation? Okay.
You investigate, you don't find anything. You just see that this radiant energy is like getting visible and then getting blocked by these vines. You do realize that you do feel this energy, the warmth. It's from Lathander itself. You feel the warmth. You feel that this is the energy that this temple needs, and the corruption is not letting it get back to this temple. But you don't understand how you can do that. You just see these vines that are like blocking its path. You also feel the necromancy wala power from these veins.
Okay. Are these veins like going to some place? Or I can't see that. I can't make out.
I know because like it's everywhere, even as I said, on the ground, on the walls,
Okay.
it's everywhere. It's very difficult to distinguish where it's coming from and where
Okay.
it's going.
Okay. Fair enough.
Can I medicine check on this poison condition? I want to know how long it's going to last.
Sure.
You hear Melamir like coughing
Uh,
and coughing and
that's a
coughing.
two. Hey, are
Yeah,
you
you look
okay?
at Melamir. Yeah.
Damn. But, like,
You don't look okay.
okay.
He can't hear you, buddy.
That's the point.
Are you with us? You're not gonna turn into one of those, are you?
Somehow, like Melamir, like kind of swallows and like stops coughing for the moment, but like he's trying to speak, but his voice is not coming out. He's like he waves his hand like in front of you,
Can you check?
whatever that's supposed to mean.
I'm gonna ask Megaswap's character. Can you check him? Is he okay?
Yeah,
Seems to be your department.
I will do a. Can I do a medicine check as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15 on medicine.
You realize that he's poisoned,
Oh dear.
How long?
and he's gonna stay poisoned for a minute. It's gonna like hurt him a lot. Uh, but yeah, he'll be fine after a while. You don't know. He might be. You just don't know what was inside those veins that got into his mouth. So he might be fine. He might turn into zombie. Who knows?
At this point, like
Oh.
at this point, you see Melamir like basically like bent double, like as the coughing starts again, like he to the point where he drops his rapier, and then the rapier just disappears.
I'm
We all
just
see that.
I'm just going to hold Melamir as I see the drop as the sword disappears. It's hold on, hold on there, and then I hold my my statue from my bag of Lathander. I close my eyes
Mhm.
and I cast lesser restoration on Melamir.
Okay. You don't need to roll anything for it, right? You just
Yeah, I
okay.
just touch. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, you feel like thunder power is kind of dwindling, but then suddenly feel a surge of power, and it's like it's coming back to you. And then Milamir, you feel some warmth within your body, and all the things that you were feeling inside your gut, inside your mouth, it just goes away, and you feel a lot better, even better before you were feeling while you're coming inside this temple. And yeah, and Zamera, the moment you cast the spell, and at the end of the spell, suddenly the the power of light thunder leaves again, and then you feel this point of like the power is coming back. You feel that the ping is coming again and going
Mm,
again. It's like fire, fire,
yeah.
you know.
Find that MS is happening right now. Got it.
Yeah.
So as Melamir sort of probably comes back to conscious.
Like he's not he's conscious only, but like he just bent double coughing. So like yeah.
So if
So like
Melamir looks at me, you'll just briefly see that my eyes slightly glow and it extends to my horns also slightly.
okay. So Melamir just kind of clutches your shoulder and like straightens himself up, and like he shakes his head like to looks like he's clearing his head as he shakes it, and like he looks at you and he nods at you.
Are you okay?
He gives you a thumbs up sign.
Oh, that took a lot of out of you, huh? Well, and then I just pat him hard on the back, and he says, "Don't worry." As Lucien would say, "Suck it up."
Like he's still kind of like Melum is still kind of retching, and like I like how to say, I go and then I spit on the ground.
I look towards Oddy and I. So is the poison gone? Poison's gone, right? Yeah. Okay.
It's gone. You can
Yeah.
move on.
So I'm going to look at Oddy and say that, well, he'll be okay. I think I've managed to subvert anything that was affecting him for now, but I don't know if someone gets affected by this again, I'll be able to do this again. Lathander's powers is waning, and I don't know how useful I can be now.
I think we need to get rid of all these vines, these fleshy vines that are holding back the light. So the light can flow freely through this temple.
I suppose so.
So when Audie says this, I kind of nod, and like you see Melamir kind of like go like take a step forward with a determined look, and like he holds out his hand, and the rapier somehow appears back in his hand out of nowhere, and I do another green flame hit against the vines inside the thing.
Oh my god! Don't keep your mouth closed this time.
Do it. Okay.
It's a crit this time.
What kind of fire and piercing? Any other type of damage? Okay.
No, that's all.
You do it. The vines they get cut, and they are like you hear the same hissing sound, and for a moment, Zamera, you feel immense power flowing through you. You feel that Lathander is back again, but like, and you see the area you are standing. It glows with radiant energy, and you see that the vines start to burn up, but suddenly after a while, these vines again crawl up over it.
Okay. Seeing this, I get a little bit of confidence, hoping that this is the right way, and I cast Sacred Flame on it, on the vines.
Cast it. Roll the damage.
That is 1 second.
Just roll a d20. Let it.
28.
Okay. Okay. I say. Wow. You feel a little bit better, and you just throw your sacred flames over these vines, and the moment you do it, the vines they just some of it get burnt, but some of it around that was around lurking around, it leaves the area, like it just vanishes, it runs away, and you see that this whole area glows up again. You feel the same radiant energy again, and you see that this fountain, the energy start like bursting through it. The energy start bursting through the fountain, the hole basically, and this whole area is now like the vines are now retreating slowly and steadily.
Well, looks like Araknyd did something.
Looks like you were onto something, Melamir.
I'll say this much of area is like kind of like glowing and like looking a little bit better. And Lucien, you also feel a little bit like your friends are doing something, and you see that this area is now a little bit looking much more cleaner than the other room, the whole area of the room.
I like the cleanliness, don't like the light too much though.
Yeah.
Should we be making our move? Should we move forward? Is there anything else to be done here?
Now this area is rising a little by little. You can see slowly and steadily this circle, this area of like it's getting better around the area.
We started from north or west.
West, I think.
We
It
started
came
from
from the
here.
west.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
this area, dude.
Okay. Hmm.
Well, let's get a move on.
Yeah.
Is there more things here, or is that the end of map?
Nothing there.
No, that is like the only room. Zamira, you have क्या बोलते हैं उसे dark vision, so you are able to see इतना area. I say, oh, side का क्यों खोल दिया मैंने? I'm so dumb.
I
But yeah, you are able to see these pillar thingies right in front of you, very dark and grayish and blackish pillars that are standing there.
I also have dark
Okay.
vision.
Yeah, whoever have dark vision can like see around this much. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You are able to see more than that. Say I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Somewhere across this. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
so I'm just going to point as Lucien asks if we should move and say if we have to move forward, I guess that's the way. We'll have to
And
find
then-
these vines and clear them.
Yeah, the vines are a problem. Our main goal is to get the artifact, right?
That is true.
So let's get a move on. I think someone should scout ahead. Don't want another situation of someone getting dragged by the vines happening again. I can't really see in the dark though. If anyone can help me with that, I can scout ahead. Otherwise, I'll have to carry a torch and it'll get. I'll take attention, and I don't want get attention on me while I'm scouting.
No, I don't have the spell.
Yeah, I don't have the spell either.
Melamir, can you scout ahead? You have dark vision. You can see in the dark.
I can try.
Or
I
Uh,
can
or
I can scout ahead. This is Lathander's
you know what,
temple.
guys?
I should lead it.
Oh,
Be my guess.
क्रीड भी आया पीछे से, बॉबिश भी आया पीछे से, and Creed is like, let me stay ahead. This is my quest, and I don't want you all to die. So he's gonna like join Melamir and Zamera in their like expedition.
Okay.
To scout ahead, um, and he's gonna look at Oddy and is gonna ask, Oddy, are you okay?
Yes, I was not. I was unscraped.
Wow. And you said you're not an adventurer. You were lying to
really,
me, right?
I really think this is beginner's luck. I'm. Yeah, I don't think I'm cut out for this, but I'll follow you, I guess.
You're doing great. You don't need to worry, darling. And he looks at you and he just go ahead. Yeah, you all reach this area. It's a big room. Okay, it's not looking big, but it is big. So just think that it's big. And
5
you
feet
see
is
this
15 feet.
room. Oh my God! Why am I not able to reveal it yet? My actual dexterity is like very low. Sorry, guys. You see these doors. You see two doors in front of you, and there is this one, there is this one, and you see one door here, and then there is this door here, and you see these 4 pillars right in front of you. You see the vines and stuff are still here. It's that radiant energy seems like it was not able to reach it. Yeah, so this is what you see. Anything else anyone want to say?
I'll cast
Or-
detect magic again.
And I want to
Okay.
do a quick scan of the room, being more cautious this time around.
Okay. Okay. Melamir, you detect magic. Zamira, throw investigation. I say Creed is helping you, but you don't need it. So, okay. Melamir, you detect magic from these 4 pillars.
Hmm.
The magic is like very very light, but it's there. It's there. But the all four pillar have different kind of magic within them.
Hmm.
You sense that this one is like. Can you wait a second now? Okay, okay. Let me take this. Sorry. This one is like kind of feel like uh, my brain is not working properly. You feel some conjuration magic coming from this pillar,
Hmm.
okay, and the second pillar you feel that there is this illusion magic is like pouring out of it.
Hmm.
One, and please write it because I haven't written it. I'm just making it up right now.
Okay. Cool.
So, uh, yeah, the third one you feel like it smells like divination in this pillar, and the last one I had somewhere it written, but I've lost everything. So like, bear with me. What is this thing? Abjuration. Yeah, feel that this abjuration magic is coming from it.
Well, I wrote it.
Okay, very good,
Okay.
Oddy.
So I pass. I try to like touch the second pillar.
Okay, you touch the second pillar, nothing happens. Whereas Zamera, let me tell you what is going on in the room. You see that these are the four pillars that are there. Other than that, you see these two small, like pot of sort. They also look like something that, like you feel that. Okay, can you do a Arcana check and a religion check, both of it?
Okay. Arcana. Yeah, religion.
Wow. You feel some sort of energy that is coming out from it. This energy is very resembling to you. You know this energy, you use it every day. And these pot, they look very ancient, but there are some symbol that uh, seems like it belongs to Lythander. And yeah, you feel radiant energies coming out of both of these pots, but it's very feeble. It's very minimum.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't catch that with detect magic, huh?
Oh, you must have. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. You must have catch that the radiant energy is coming out of these pot, but it's very low.
Hmm. Okay. So I guess what is everyone else doing?
Do I see a better more of this room now that like I'm in?
Uh, there is a door here, a door here, a door here, and another door here.
4 doors, huh?
Can I
Okay.
can I move up to the first pillar and put my hand on it and cast guidance, which is a divination cantrip. This is a divination
Okay,
pillar, right?
Finish the third one.
Oh,
divination is
divination
third
third
one.
one. Haha, correct. This one.
Yeah. I guess I would have
Okay,
relayed the information to the party.
you cast what?
Guidance.
Guidance. It lights up, but it dwindles again.
Mm.
Hmm.
Does that make me think that it needs a stronger spell, or that this whole idea is wrong?
Can you do a perception check with advantage because I say Melamir is helping you. We both are like working on these pillars.
Sure. Okay, that one is a 19. The other is
Nice.
4.
Cool. You see, there is a keyhole inside all the pillars.
Ah, okay.
Oh, do you pointed out?
Yeah, this is simpler than I thought.
Hmm.
You found
I'll
a key, didn't you?
Yeah, and I'll take it out of my pocket and I'll see which keyhole it fits.
Okay. Uh, you roam around, or you see the ending of this key, and you try to put this key inside all the pillars, and you realize that this illusion pillars is the one that, like, is able to get this, like, is like able to fit this key inside it.
Right. So I put the key inside of it and turn the key.
You try to twist it. It feels like that the key is right. You're twisting it correctly, but something is blocking it.
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion on the key and make it look like Gothic key. Maybe
Okay.
it needs the magic to, open
Yeah.
the lock.
The moment you put the minor illusion key inside this pillar, you see that this pillar start to like glow, and then
Hmm.
it's like sometimes there, it's sometimes it's not, and you are able to twist the key,
Hmm.
and you hear a sound that is coming from here.
Hmm.
And this pillar, it just like it's like it was an illusion and it goes away.
What about the key?
The key also goes away.
Oh,
Oh,
all right
okay.
then.
That worked. We just
Single
need a
use
few
then.
more of these.
So this
Uh,
gate is open. I'm gonna
Hmm.
put a shape here so that it, you know, this door is open.
DM, are these like Matka?
Yeah, these are like matka.
Can I
Gradient
check
energy.
inside them if they
Yeah.
have keys?
Okay. Can you roll a investigation check?
I would like to
Sure.
inspect them as well. Probably want to read
It's
like
with it.
if there's anything on the ways that gives us a hint of what's happening here.
Okay, okay. You read it. Do you know celestial?
Yes.
Okay. You read the matkas. You see that it says that the. Let me make it up. Okay.
Perfect.
The the pot that holds the godly aura, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you just read that. And who rolled what?
I have
Wow.
9 on investigation.
Can you roll it again? I say Zamera is helping you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. That's even worse.
Okay. You look inside the spot and hmm. Okay. You look inside the spot, you inspect them, you see, realize that these are empty.
Hmm.
Both. Huh?
Both of them.
Okay.
Hey, at least we got one door. Maybe there's
Okay.
keys
So
inside those.
what I'll do is I'll go over to the conjuration pillar and
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast mage hand and I'll make the mage hand put one finger into the keyhole.
Yeah, it glows up, but nothing happens after.
And like I'll try to twist the mage hand which is inside the keyhole.
Yeah, it's just glowing up, but nothing happens.
Okay. Well, I tried. Mm,
Well, I guess we need
Anyone
keys that
is doing
fit
it.
and then cast
yeah.
magic on them. I don't think. Unless you have a magic that is made to open locks.
Nope. And I'll go over to this door and I'll say I heard something behind this door when we did something with the illusion pillar and
All right.
I'll push the door open. I'll try to push the door open.
Mm-hmm. And the moment you try to push the door open, you see your hand goes past it.
Huh, illusory door. How clever. Yeah, I'll just walk in.
Okay. You all see Melamir going into this door, which doesn't exist. Like, which exists, but it seems like it doesn't. And yeah, Creed is like, oh my god, wow. And he's just gonna say, are we going in or are we letting him die? He's my friend. Come on, guys. And Lucien, what you are doing?
I go in.
Uh,
So, yeah, Lucien, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah.
Also, guys, I forgot to show you these symbols. I'm sorry, Lucien again. Yeah, are you able to see the symbol?
You
Yeah.
can.
What
These
is
are the
this?
symbols that are on the pillar. It's like the conjuration, blah blah blah. Blah.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice. Very cool.
Forgot. Okay.
Very cool. Yeah.
Okay.
You drew these yourself?
No, I'm not that talented. Okay.
Okay.
Nah, you're talented.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for Tarif. Do it again. Uh,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
You see this.
Do I get any benefits for doing
All
Tarif again?
A DM
Nahin.
situation.
all the viewers over here will know how talented you are when you go into the description and look at Monica's Instagram.
Hmm.
There.
I
Plug
want to
done.
laugh right now. Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You see this. You see that there are some stairs that are going, like I don't know, right, left to you, and yeah,
Do I see anything that could have made the noise I heard? What kind of noise was it?
it's like kind of like a opening door noise, shh, something like that. You don't know.
Hmm. Okay. Cool. Then I'll tell the party like, hey, there are stairs going down here, and I'll go down the stairs.
Should
I
we go there before finding the other keys, or should we find the other keys before we go there?
The other keys are probably down here, and like you hear this very faintly as like, and the voice is going away from you.
Okay, he's going too far. Creed.
I just pop my head through the illusionary door and you only see my head over there and he says, guys, I think let's give it a move on. I don't think we'll find any keys here, at least for now.
Creed, don't leave us. What if you die there? I'm just gonna go inside as well.
Wait for me. I'm behind Creed.
What are you doing, Lucien? Now say. I'm not gonna cut you off.
You just know that?
Yeah, I was just saying I'm gonna be running after them.
Yeah. Bobish is like, guys, I'm just not feeling well, and he's just gonna sit here and like wait. I don't wanna role play him, so he's just waiting
Cool,
for you
cool,
all and taking kind of like a short rest. Okay.
cool.
Uh, yeah. As you go forward, you see more stairs, and you see, yeah, go forward. You see there are some like stonework in front of you.
Do I recognize this stonework? Is it celestial or does it have any writing or anything like that?
Yeah, it reminds you of all the stoneworks in your own temple, Zamira.
Okay.
Other than that, there are these vines and stuff. It's here. It it's still here. That area was cleared up, but this area is still like full of it.
So, sorry. So if now that we've seen like some vines in the previous room and here, can I like come to some kind of conclusion of where these are headed? Or are we going the right path? Like, just to know.
You realize that these vines are again. It's very difficult to notice where are they coming from. But you see that these wines are, it's difficult. It's difficult to notice. Like
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, yeah. So I probably just go ahead and try to see more of this area.
Yeah, you see there is a room, there is a coffin there, and some of the like old ancient stuff that is laying there, some vase and stone and things.
Goddamn stupid old mucky place. And like I say this aloud, like a bit of a shout, and like I'm shouting back to Creed. Hey Creed, where's all that damn treasure you promised us?
Uh, it must be here somewhere. I'm sure, guys. Let's just check this area out. Don't worry, Melamir. You'll find your treasure. If you don't find, I'm gonna steal some for you and I'll give it to you. Don't worry about it.
Sure, whatever you say. And like this in front of me, is it a door?
Yeah, it's open door. You can see inside.
Okay, what do I see inside?
You see that there are these. You see that there is this chest. You can see,
Hmm.
and the more further ahead you go, there are more chests, and yeah, that's what you see.
Hey, treasure. But hmm, seems suspicious. And like I'll cast detect magic.
Okay. Okay, you cast detect magic, um, and you feel that one of the chests, the one in the end, is casting off some magic,
Right?
and it's coming from inside it,
Hmm.
but it's very like it's very light and feeble and kind of like dwindling.
Okay. What school?
Uh, Conjuration.
Conjuration. Hmm. Um, So I'll turn to the tiefling right behind me and I'll say, "Hey, haven't you heard of? Have you heard of like chests that can, bite you and stuff?"
Some adventurers have come to the temple mentioning of such an event, but I haven't seen one myself.
Like he'll point a thumb like behind him. Like I'll point a thumb behind myself and we might just see one right here. The last one. I'm getting a funny feeling from that one. And what I'll do is I'll. Mm,
Okay.
Okay, so who here has like uh, crossbow bolts? Like a crossbow
I do.
bolts, arrows, whatever.
I
Can
have
you
I
it.
just
do.
uh, uh, can you just shoot the last chest?
Shoot. The chest.
Yeah, shoot
Uh,
chest.
okay, okay. I got this. I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna like, steady, steady, and I shoot.
Okay. Can you move your token there, where from where you are shooting?
I have rolled a 10 against a stationary object.
Okay,
Like,
where is your token? Okay. Nothing happens. It's just like get like hit it and it just fall down.
it doesn't pierce it.
Mm,
Yeah, it doesn't pierce it.
Mm-hmm. Looks
no
like
reaction.
Nothing happens from
a
inside.
No
normal
reaction.
chest.
Hmm.
Was it supposed to wake up after hitting it? Is
I
that how it
was
works?
probably. I've never seen one myself, but I get a funny feeling from it, and I step forward warily,
Be
like
careful. I give guidance.
yeah. And I'm looking around for like any of the chests if they seem to not be chests. If there's
They
any
all
indication at all.
do a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the chest is actually a trunk.
Mm,
Just painted in the same color.
Mm.
Yeah, you see that they are normal chest. Um,
Well,
some of
hmm.
like most of them are made up of silver or salt.
I
Um,
might have been overreacting, and I'll get to opening them, lads, and I'll move ahead to the last chest.
while you
Inspect it.
also look at while you are moving ahead, you see these chests are like other than the last one, all of the other three are like not locked, but the last one is.
Hmm. I'll examine the chest first. Like, do they have any kind of insignia on them?
You can see that there is something written in celestial, and there are like yeah, there is insignia of Lighthander itself.
Hmm.
Nothing else.
Okay. I'll call out to the tiefling and I'll be like, "Hey, Zamira, there's something written on these chests. Can you read them?"
Hey, I know Celestial as well. Can I try as well?
Okay.
Be
You
my
just
guest.
see that uh, um,
Yeah, I'll have a look.
some prayers are written over it. Some, yeah, some prayers that Zamira recognize. Zamira, you realize that these usually most of the objects that are being put in the temple, they are usually inscribed with the prayers of Lythander, and these are some of the like similar boxes. And there are prayers on it.
I'm assuming that the prayers are kept for protection. So
Uh,
so I'm going
mhm.
to like think hard and try to remember if these spells, trying to make a connection if if you need a prayer to open these chests or not.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna open the first chest.
Yeah, while Zamira doing this, you open the first chest, Oddy, and it opens, and you see there is stuff inside it.
What stuff?
Okay. You see there is like these. Okay, wait a second. There is this sack uh, which you take out. It feels like there is gold inside it. When you like shake it, you feel that there is gold inside it. Then there is you can see two golden goblets.
Oh my.
You see there are like there is the armor. It's a plate armor. It's like shining. It's silvery in nature, and it's like there is a insignia of Lythander there, and there is like I think this is what inside this first chest. So yeah, a sack of gold, two goblets, and one plate armor.
My. Oh God. Creed. Creed. Look what I found.
Ah, see, I told you all we're gonna find the treasure. See, this is the treasure. And he just takes the sack of gold and he shakes it. Seems like 200 to 280 gold. It seems like there is 280 gold inside this sack. And he hands it back to you. We should open more chests and see
Hmm.
what is inside them.
So meanwhile, I've been going over the last chest, and I'm looking at the keyhole on it, like on the lock, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to pick it with my thieves tools.
Okay, roll for the thieves tools. Okay, the lock is a little bit rusty. It takes you a lot of time, but you are able to open the lock.
Great. So then I open the chest, and I what do I see?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Of course. Hmm.
What did you roll? 6. Okay, you might have failed it. Yeah, you see the moment you open it, you get sprayed by something, and you take 9 points of poison damage and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Of course.
No, don't get poisoned again.
Yeah, and you realize okay, it's the same thing. Like you're gonna get poison, and it's very reflexive of you to put your hand over your mouth and close your eyes, and you just get sprayed by the poison. It affects your skin, but
Hmm.
it doesn't affect you the way that other spray affected you. So you are not poisoned, but you take 9 points of damage, and you all see Melamir getting poisoned.
Oh my
Blade.
god, I hate this place. And I'm okay. So after, like, I open my eyes after the spray gingerly, and is the chest still open?
Yeah, you see, there is a contraption there. It's open now. There was a contraption there. Someone have put a poison spray spell uh, uh, on hold on this chest, and the moment you open it, just got over you.
And
now it seems normal, and you see there is this tiny key that is like laying there just in middle of the chest.
right, I'll use my mage hand to pick it up.
Yeah, you pick it up. It's greenish in color, shining just like that silvery one.
Mm. Were the pillars colored?
No, but the moment you touched them from the light, it was giving that kind of light
Okay,
when you were like
so
doing those magic.
right. Uh, did any of the pillars give off a greenish light?
Yeah, the first one, conjuration one, you felt that.
Conjuration. All right. So yeah, I'll pick up this key and I'll be like, yeah, this probably goes into the first pillar.
Okay,
Mm.
what other people are doing?
Open the other chests as well.
I'll also open the chest.
Yeah, you all go
Yeah,
ahead.
After realizing that,
you
I could not think
open.
fast enough before telling him that there could be a trap in it.
Okay, you both open the chest. Okay, while your other friend is opening the chest, you three all simultaneously open the chest. Okay, one
Hmm.
gets sprayed, the other two, you both are fine. You find Zamera, you find there are 3 sack of gold that are lying there, nothing else.
Okay. I open it just to have a quick peek.
Mm-hmm.
How much is there gold, or is it actually gold? And if there is gold, how much is it?
Yeah, yeah. You realize you open these sack one by one. You see there is like 430 gold in one stack. I'm just making everything up, guys.
Sure.
250 gold in other, and there is like 690 gold in other. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's you find and nothing else in the chest. Whereas the other chest that you open, Oddy, you find some scrolls inside it. You find a scroll of. Wait a second, I have written this one. Arey bhai, kahan chala gaya? Okay, you find a scroll of create bonfire.
Oh,
What? That's a cantrip.
yeah.
You find the other scroll of alarm,
Okay.
and then there is another scroll of absorb element. These 3 scroll that you.
Uh, can I use them or do we need a wizard for this?
I say you all can, whoever can do magic can use these scroll.
Amazing. So
Nice.
create bonfire, I believe, is conjuration, and absorb element is abjuration,
Hmm.
and I believe what is the
Alarm.
It's also no.
Conjuration.
I'm not gonna tell you until you do detect magic.
I mean,
no?
detect
What was the
magic is
second
up.
one?
Okay, it's up. Yeah, it's also abjuration.
Abjuration. No, what was the
Yeah.
second scroll I'm asking?
Alarm.
Alarm,
Alarm. Okay.
the absorb element, both are abjuration,
Okay.
and then there is the what was that spell? Oh, green.
Create bonfire must be conjuration.
Yeah, that's a conjuration spell.
But I think we'll have mage hand, no? So conjuration is covered.
Yeah.
Okay, so use that mage hand to put the key in. It should work.
Should.
Okay, let's go.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
And okay, y'all opened.
I'm going
All
to
four chests are open, right?
I'm going to tell Creed and that I got this 3 sacks of gold, and we should maybe think of splitting it up. It's a good bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to split it up here right now?
No, not right now. If you want, I can keep it, but we can deal with this later. We need that artifact.
Okay. You're right. We should check on Bobish, and let's go. And yeah, we can do that. Come on, let's.
Is there anything here? No, right?
You see, there is like a empty area here. There
Okay.
is no door. Okay, it seems like there is a door, but there is none. just an empty area. Okay,
We
this is
opened all
not.
the chests, right?
Yeah, you opened all the 4 chests.
Cool, cool.
Okay. Okay, cool, yeah. So
On the way back, what is this coffin doing here?
Just a coffin there, just doing nothing, chilling in the corner.
Just a coffin chilling.
yep.
Yeah.
I don't think Oddy would open a
Sus.
coffin.
Yeah, just laying there.
Zamera passes it without batting an eye, thinking that we should pay respects to the dead.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oddy would probably think something similar.
Yeah. I also pass by it and I don't open it.
Okay.
Is there anything in these, like, what is it, pots?
Yeah, these are just empty pots, ancient relics that are laying there. They
Mm-hmm.
also have these scribings similar to everything that is around you.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look valuable?
Mm, I don't know. You can do you know what? Do a history check. Like, should I make you do a history check? Just do a history check. And investigation. Add investigation to it.
I can't.
Okay. Okay, cool. You see that they are quite old, and if you try to sell them in black market, you can like almost get 20 to 50 gold out of them.
Sorry.
I mean, considering we just got like 1,500 gold, I'll just leave them. Not worth the effort.
Okay.
Can I just, like,
Find treasure. Yeah, sorry for cutting you off. I'm sorry for
no,
that.
it's okay, it's okay. You can finish your sentence.
Yeah, this is what Creed was saying. See, I told you we'll find treasure, okay? We did. We'll find more soon enough.
Why do I feel? Why do I feel? Why do I still feel something's off?
Can I, like knock all of these pots over and, like, just seeing if there's, like, anything in any of these, or are they just empty?
You look inside, they are not very big. You look inside, they're empty. You knock some of them off, some breaks, some doesn't. They make some clattering noise, but
Hmm.
there is nothing there.
Hmm. And is the coffin, does it have, like, a lock on it or something?
No, it's just a wooden coffin.
Chilling in the corner.
Hmm.
Yeah, chilling in the corner.
It's taking me so much restraint to not open that coffin right now because I'm not playing a chaotic character.
Same. I would have opened it.
I would have opened it 10, 11 times out of 10 as a chaotic character.
It is tempting.
Mhm.
All right. So I walk over to the conjuration pillar and use my mage hand to put the key in the lock and try to turn it.
Okay, the moment you turn it, okay, you're just putting the key and turning it, right?
With the mage hand.
Okay, with the mage hand. Yeah, you see this pillars glows up and a little bit of like poison start oozing out of this pillar.
Mhm.
It's similar to the poison that you have seen in the chest.
Yeah, but I'm
And
standing back.
after a while, you hear some sound, scurrying sound from this area, and
All right then. And we know what to do. And I boldly try to walk through this door.
yeah, you boldly try to
Akash
walk
guidance.
through this door, but suddenly you see that this door is like the green thing that was coming out of this pillar is also coming out of it, and it's sizzling a bit, and you feel like I think this is a bad idea if I try to like put my head inside this door.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of like a
So
common sense bulb
yeah.
goes up.
It's sizzling with like green energy, or is there like acid on
It's
top of
like
it?
acid and poison is dripping, kind of thing.
Uh, Okay, yikes! And I take a step back and I'll use my mage hand to try and push it open.
Yeah, it opens up. You see some stairs.
All right, so I'll try to warily go inside, avoiding all contact with the acid and the poison.
Yeah, it's quite wide enough space. You manage to like go upstairs, see
Upstairs,
this
okay.
room. There are coffins and coffins and coffins laying there, chilling.
Okay. I cast detect magic again.
You cast detect magic. Other than Oddy, nothing glows up.
If one chest was
Wait, is
not
Oddy
tempting
nearby?
enough.
Is Oddy nearby you? Then
uh,
he glows up.
Yeah.
Varna
I,
kuch nahi.
mhm. I
Interesting.
that
I'll
that
start
looks
opening the coffins, I
dangerous.
guess.
That looks
Okay,
dangerous. Should we?
you start opening the coffin. You see a carcass of like people there, very decomposed. Most of them are bones and dust. You see some elements of clothes. Roll an investigation check and history check.
Okay.
Okay. You realize that you also have read up some things about Lythander, and you see the clothes and the remains, and you realize that these are some of the priests of Lythander who are like inside these coffin.
Hmm.
Also, you see that these coffin are putting chaotically here, but ऐसा नहीं रखा हुआ है. Actually, में they are very अच्छे से they are like put up there in the room. ये map को
Okay.
ignore मारो.
Right. So I'll stop opening coffins after the first one, and I'll be like, I'll call back to you guys. Hey, like, anyone come and like help me check this room? Might be a key somewhere around here.
What? Remind me what has happened to the acid thing?
The door
It
is
has
open, but the door's still dripping acid.
yeah, it's dripping
So how
acid.
did you pass through
Not
again?
acid, poison. I say poison.
Yeah. I mean, I opened the door
You
with my
just
mage hand. The door's open now, so you can walk through the
Okay, okay,
the
yeah.
okay,
Is it
space.
safe?
I say you just avoid it. It's safe.
okay,
It's a
okay.
wide enough area. Okay,
All right, all
don't
right.
worry.
Okay. I don't like this, but
And I take Oddy's
I.
hand and I pull him inside.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Uh,
I turn to Audi now and like I'm like, hey, why do you glow?
what?
It must be a skincare routine. What's it to you?
Not
Uh,
not like that. He glows magically.
Oh, I have seen
oh,
that. Yeah, why do you glow?
why do I don't understand what you mean.
Well, every time I try to, find anything magical in the area using my senses, you glow like a goddamn torch. The hell's up with you?
Oh, uh, well, I that could be how I have my magic. You see, I never learned magic. I never practiced
Ne-
any of it.
Neither did I. What
I
about it?
got it from someone, and I think they have made me magical. So sometimes, even when I don't want, if my emotions are really hyper, magic just happens, and uh, I think it's because it's become a part of me now.
Oh, you're one of those types, huh? Uh, Don't
There are
blow
more
us up.
like this.
Don't blow us up, and we won't have any problems.
I would not. I have tried, but I can never cause any harm to anything at all with magic.
Well, for our sakes, let's hope it stays that way.
Uh, i- it, I don't know. We might need to, uh, you guys do aggressive magic, which helps in like when these monsters attack. I'm pretty useless when that happens.
I mean, as long as you're not actively blowing us up, I think it doesn't make a difference too much.
That's a very low. bar to pass, but I'm glad I did.
Trust me, I've seen far worse. Yeah, these people who can't control their magic, like back in Waterdeep, I, I've seen an accident or two. Can get really nasty.
Interesting. I'd like to meet them sometime.
Yeah, and I've treated those accidents or two. Not pretty that way either.
Oh, okay.
But
No
I'll say
need to
this,
scare me.
Oddy. I'll say this, Oddy. If you don't know where you got your power from, I think sometimes it's just best to think and imagine the entity that you, or at least the source of power that you draw it from. It'll speak to you, like Lathander speaks to me. It guides me, teaches me how to use what I need at the right time.
Oh, I know where I got my power from. It was
Oh,
it was
you
an
do?
angel named Cersei.
Cersei. Okay.
So I had this horrible terminal illness. My blood was corrupted. Um, so there was basically a blood transplant from an angel named Cersei, and I think it's her blood that makes me magical.
I see. And I look back at Melamir and says, well, if Cersei has protected him, I don't think it should cause any harm to us.
I just,
It should guide him the way.
you just see me raise one eyebrow.
I have some faith in the boy.
Right. You see me shrug and turn back to like looking for anything around this area.
Audie,
And
you realize the moment you told your story, Creed is looking at you with awe and he's like, oh my god, it means you are an angel, Audie. And he just come towards you and he holds your hand. But you know what? Even with this blood or without this blood, you're always gonna be my angel. And he's just looking at you with awe.
He starts to blush, and right. Thank you, uh, Creed. You're quite a bright light yourself. Now,
Don't
this
say
key
that.
we're looking for.
Melamir, while still searching for the key, like you hear from Melamir on the other side of the room, there's plenty of nice rooms in this place.
Yeah, Creed says, yeah, they are full of these nasty wines and horrible smell. Thank you, Minomir. Uh, I think we should go ahead. We are getting quite late, you know.
Yeah, help me search this room. There's probably a key around here somewhere. I can't find it.
You rolled an investigation, right?
Yeah, yeah. I rolled
You
a 6.
you properly look around. You see inside these coffins as well, and then you realize these are like normal priest coffins, and then you stop doing that, and you detect magic. There is nothing sort of magic in within this room, but you do
Uh,
find that there is the one door here, which is basically locked. This one,
oh, okay.
and there is a stair that is going down there.
Okay. So I'll head over to the locked door and try to pick it with my thieves' tools.
Yeah, there is no
you have
keyhole.
guidance, so if you want, you can.
There is no
Oh,
keyhole in the
there is no
door, so
keyhole.
you
Yeah.
cannot
Okay.
pick it.
Well, uh, okay then. We'll check this door out later. And I head down the stairs on this side.
You head down, you see the stairs going somewhere, and you see a open door. Like it's not a door, it's just like a kind of a structural door, and you see that there is a room. Are you going ahead?
Yeah, I'm going ahead.
Okay, you see this room is like full of these matkas. There are four matkas there.
Hmm. Any magic
Yeah,
detected?
the magic you detect is coming like from the third one.
Hmm. What kind?
Feel a little brief magic of abjuration.
Hmm.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
I'll use my mage hand to like reach inside the matka and
Careful.
grope around. Yeah, I'm not touching it physically. And
How far mage hand goes?
30 feet.
Okay. Mage hand is spectral, right?
Yeah, or it can pick up objects.
Okay. Yeah, you wait a second. Let me see something. Yeah, you put your mage hand inside the third one, and you feel a jolt, and uh, you see a rope tied around your mage hand, and your mage hand just vanishes, and that rope just jump out and like fall down in the ground.
Interesting. I summon mage hand again,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to do the same thing again.
Yeah, now you're able to put your mage hand inside. Nothing happens. You touch around the ground, and you find this key.
All right.
It's glowing red.
Well, back to the pillars, boys. Mm,
Wait, shouldn't we check the other pots? They might have more treasure.
be my guest.
Before the pots, I'm gonna check the rope. Is it a magical rope?
Uh, you see that there was magic casted on it. Can you do a Arcana check?
I can. I mean, I say I can, but I have a -2.
Wow,
Three.
you doesn't understand. It looks like a rope to you. It looks
Hmm.
like a snake for a while, and you throw it away, and then you realize no, it's a rope. It's not a snake.
Mm.
Okay. Cool then. I'll proceed on the other pots. I'll look at others and like, hey, this
Okay, do
treasure,
an
what are you doing?
investigation. Do investigation.
Basically, like you see the rope. You ask the rope whether like you ask the rope, "Are you a snake?" And then the rope replies, "No, I'm afraid not."
Damn.
I have a 17
Mm-hmm.
investigation.
You find nothing of sorts, no ropes. You just see that two of the pots are full of gold, whereas there
Full
is
of
this
gold.
one
Okay.
pot.
Oh, you
Yeah.
just say they're full of gold. Okay.
I'm not saying the pot are very big, okay?
Uh-huh.
How
But
many
they are
gold
Oh,
full of
pieces?
okay. Chota matka. Cool.
uh yeah, you try to like heftily find if like how heavy by like analyzing the heaviness. You realize that there are almost like 700 gold in one pot, and then there is like almost 500 gold in another pot. If you count it, then I'll tell
Mhm.
you what exactly how much gold in it. In the third pot, you find it's
Yes.
empty. There is just one scroll,
Nice.
Oh, there's
and
a
it's
scroll there. Okay.
basically a speak with animal scroll.
Ah, this
Great.
must be conjuration. No, sorry, divination.
No, yeah.
Huh. Cool. Okay.
Why?
So
Like, did the mage hand not find the scroll while groping around and finding the key?
it was on a different.
It was on a different pot.
Oh, different part. Okay.
Okay, so we have an abjuration scroll. We can use it on the key. Uh, which one do you think will not need? Absorb elements or alarm?
Alarms probably what you won't need.
What if we're taking? We need to like take a rest here.
We
I
could.
don't know. It's not like anyone's gonna sleep.
I mean, we don't have to.
You aren't thinking of sleeping in this place, are you?
We might have to.
Eh. Let's finish
Or
the
wait,
pillars and get the hell out.
I don't think I have any abjuration cantrips. Does any one of you have?
Nope.
Let me check.
Okay.
Give me a
We'll
second.
use alarm on the key then.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, just use alarm, I guess. I'll have to check.
Mm,
Hmm.
1 second.
Cool. We'll use
Mhm.
alarm on the key and put it in
Okay.
the thing.
right.
Okay.
Heading back to the
You
pillars.
You head back to the pillar, you put the key, you use alarm scroll, you all feel this jolt of vibration and some humming noise, and it rise up a bit, and then suddenly the pillar start to vibrate and the noise start coming from the pillar, and the pillar is like after a while it stops, and then you hear similar sound coming from this area. Wait a second. Coming from this area.
Oh, interesting. Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go. What divination do we have?
And I use Mage Hand to push the door open.
You push the door open.
Okay, I walk in.
Yeah. Melamir, do you want to die? I just want to ask.
No, I don't want to die.
You just go so anywhere without investigating.
Yeah,
Good, right?
that's how this guy works. Like he's very confident.
Yeah. And
He's
you
very
rush
confident in dying.
inside. And the moment you rush inside, throw a constitution saving throw for me.
It's a mummy.
Yeah. Okay, let me roll. And all of you hear this snarling voice, and Milamir, you feel that your soul is getting sucked a bit, and you
What the
feel your
fuck?
health is getting drained, and you lose 5 health points, and
The
this
fuck?
this creature that is laying there start to rise up, and you all hear a loud scream, screech, whatever you want to say it, and this is where we are going to end it. Thank you so much.
GG.
Very nice. This was fun.
I
like.
realized when Monica just out of all the doors, this is the door she asks, "Do you really want to die?"
Just
Out of all the doors, there was acid, poison, name it. But this door, do you really want to die?
I mean, it's like entering everywhere, going everywhere, picking everything. Like, arre, dekh bhag.
Yeah.
You are gonna die like that.
Oddy and I are like, guidance, guidance, guidance. Like, wait.
Bobish is like sitting near the pillars, like, do whatever you want to. When the doors are open, tell me what I have to do. Okay,
Well, this
nice.
should be fun.
Oh.
I thought you will all be able to like finish this dungeon, temple, whatever.
Touch.
कोई बात नहीं.
Mhm.
Nick.
Our
Okay, we still
PBC, na?
timed. We stopped at an encounter, so that's nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay.
चलो ठीक है बढ़िया.
All
Thank you
right.
so much, guys,
Thanks for the
playing.
game,
I hope
Monica.
you had
Yeah.
fun.
See you all next
I
week,
hope
I
you
guess.
Awesome
like
game.
the I hope you like the puzzle. And if you all are free this week, we can like make up for the lost sessions.
Ooh,
If you
I don't
want
think
to.
I'll be able to.
चलो फिर कोई नहीं. It's okay. Until then, I'll find stat for this creature because I don't have.
Mhm. Okay, bye.
Oh, wait, I
Okay.
have. Chalo, bye bye.